How's it going, everybody? I'm going to be doing a artifact transcending video today. What is it? How do you do it? And how important is it? Well, how do you do it? A little button right there, artifact transcend. You could do one artifact a day, either 5 or 6 star. They both cost units, and you can change the ingredients. Now, with the 5 star, it costs gems. With the 6 star, it costs honor coins. Now, the reason why you can only do one a day is because it is broken, especially when you have all the artifacts. Do I recommend doing it before you have most of the artifacts? Not really. It's a gamble because you can transcend artifacts you don't have, and then again, it's very expensive, and you can probably get a crappy artifact. But once you transcend a crappy artifact, you don't have to worry about it anymore. So that's the good news. Now, with the 6 artifacts, it requires a 5-star unit, or a honor unit, and a senior honor unit. The reason why I say any 5-star unit is because it also can require a 4-star unit or senior to 5-star. So, yeah. Now I did this like 20 minutes ago, and I realized my audio didn't record at all, so I had to redo this. So I already had a druid transcended from that. So I'm saving that for today. Now, how good is it? All right. See this right here? 200 A already. It's 10 times better than base. 6 artifact. 5-star, or at least the gold income ones, the ones with gold income, they're roughly 10 times better up to level 50, and then they get exponentially better after that. And then also on top of that, keep your eye on these 3 right here, the 7.8, 7.8, 7.8A. So that's roughly 21, 22, 23A percentage reduction on my units from just those 3 artifacts. That's what it used to be. Now, with these ones right here, it's a little bit different. It's a little more than twice as good. Now, I don't know anything about plus 50 past these because I don't want to get them past plus 50. Excuse me. But all the items will be the exact same. The boots, like these 2 boots, will be the same because this is the elf 6-star set. This is the undead 6 or orc 6-star set. But all of them will have roughly the same things. Like actually, they will. This is the King of Beasts. This one's a gold income artifact, so it's at 40. It's 104.6, and all the other ones will be the same thing. Humans, this one and this one, they're all 12.1, 104.6. Now, when you get this one up, it'll still be roughly 10 times as good. So it's going to give me 1B percentage more at plus 40. Roughly. Yeah, 1B. There we go. Now, that is really good. And I know the 5-star artifacts are roughly 5 times as good because someone had one at level 22. It was at 20,000 before. They have 100,000 more gold, which is equivalent to a plus 46-star artifact. So it's pretty good. Cheaper, but still very expensive. Now, what do the set bonuses do? Let me go down to the human ones and I'll show you the other ones because, alright, so Market Shrine increased by 2.5A and Dungeon Material by 30%. Now I likely have humans. 4B, so already about 1,000 times better, 1,000 and change, and then 3 times better on the next one. Because in order to get from A to B, it's like a million times, it's a million times 1,000, which is a billion. So yeah, that's the math behind it when you go up a letter. From A to B, it's times 1,000. From B to C, it's times 1,000 again. Now, here's the real kicker. See this right here? Reduced quest time, and then metal count, or reduced unit cost, sorry. Reduced unit cost by 1.4A. Now, keep in mind the 6-star artifacts are at 7.8A per one. And then 30% more metals. Now, oh boy. Bam. 785A. That is 100 times better than any single one of these artifacts. 7.A, 780. Yeah, it is just ridiculous. And the metal bonus becomes 3 times as much. Now, that I believe goes for the same thing on the 6-star sets when you max them out, or you get the full 6-star set. The metal bonus here will be 300%. The movement speed will be a lot higher, and then the increased game speed will be a lot higher as well. Now, how does this change the game? Well, I wasn't able to hit 1900 before. I just started this run. Oh, I can't use that excuse again. I started this run probably an hour ago. So I haven't been idling the entire time. I've been doing other stuff. And I don't think I need to run in Aladdin anymore, but I'm able to get to 1900 every time. Before, it used to cost like 2.28 to get to 1800. Now it costs, or no, 2.2y, I'm sorry. Now it costs 54x. That is a lot cheaper. Whole hell of a lot cheaper with that unit cost reduction. It gets even cheaper if I equipped a one of those unit cost reduction pets that were on that we got a little while back. If you got those ones, or if you did the Facebook event, you got the steampunk pet, which is the same thing. Now, also dungeons got increased up. They are, a lot higher. It's easier to get 1D materials, so it makes up for the artifact cost, which is nice. Do I recommend transing artifacts? Oh yeah, watch this. It gets exponentially better as you get higher. Instead of getting 1B, it now gives 3.7 at 20 levels higher. So yeah, it is a lot better to get them up further, but it is extremely expensive. To get it up anymore, it's going to cost 720 honor for one level. To get a artifact from 20 to 50, it requires about 11,000 honor coins. It's an investment. It's late game. Don't worry about it till you have extra. To get from plus 50 to plus 70 costs an extra 14,000 honor coins. So it is a very heavy investment. Now, do I recommend it for newer players? Not really. Use your materials better. Utilize your gems. Utilize your honor coins. Just don't, transcend an artifact and think you're going to get one. It's random. It can transcend artifacts you don't have. So you run the risk of wasting a lot of materials on getting an artifact you may not get for another month or 2 months. Because not only is the artifact pool chance random, the artifact transcending pool is random as well. And you can only do one a day as well, but there's 42 of them. You gotta realize how expensive that is. If you got a senior, if you got a senior 1 unit, that's 42 times 2,800 gems. It's a lot of gems to get all the artifacts maxed out. Now, if you do get lucky and you transcend an artifact that you have, congratulations. And it's a good one, like a gold income, or you end up getting a set artifact. It helps a lot. As you can see, if you get lucky with 2, like I did, that there makes your game so much easier. But usually you don't need to worry about getting these until your pet points are about 300 to 400, because that's when it starts getting expensive to upgrade your units. And what I mean by pet points, you go here and pet points. I got 415. But anyways, other than that, that's about it on artifact transcending, on how good most of it is. I don't know the exact amount for these ones. Quest open gold. I guess the bracelet 96 point. Do I have any other them up? I don't think I do. I have them. I just don't want to find them. Well, anyways, I guess that's it. Go ahead and leave a comment. I'll leave the link for the Facebook page. You guys have a good day. Thank you for watching.